Is that nothing? Is it just another destroyable? It was alive, whatever it was. It ain't alive no more. Alright, so unfortunately, I have corruption. I do not have the crimson, which is very unfortunate. But it is what it is. I will show you guys the crimson, don't you worry. I just, well, this is what I got stuck with. So I'll make a new world, and I'll go find a crimson to show it to you. But the reason I'm showing this is because I wanted to see if there's new corruption items, and I think it's kind of weird that you can kill those. I don't know if I like that. That's a bunch of crap. Actually, was that oh, that was iron. Bunch of crap. You guys want to see the flare gun? Pew! That's what it is. It basically shoots torches. And I got it from a random chest. Nothing fancy. Did that say I got a shadow orb? Oh, it's a light orb. Ah, okay. Man, it's gonna be a long trip out of here, and I don't even really have a good weapon to kill the Eater of Worlds. Well, it is what it is. If I am going to come here unprepared, then I must deal with the consequences. It is the only way I will learn. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna try to fight him down here. I took all my potions. There was a treasure hunter potion in there. I'm invisible now. Oh man. Okay. Okay, where's the Vilethorn? Vilethorn, I request your presence. This is a great tutorial on how not to do this fight. First of all, be somewhat prepared. Take at least one precaution before you decide to do this. He's taking a lot of damage though. Does he always take that much damage? I don't know, I kinda wonder if they made him easier. I don't know, maybe I just have a really good sword, like maybe my sword has a good buff on it? Maybe it's because I actually took potions? I don't know, but this seems easier than usual. I don't know, what did you guys think? Did the Eater of Worlds seem easier to you when you guys fought him? Did they like post somewhere that they did make him easier and I just didn't see it? Wouldn't be the first time. Cause that was not hard. Penguins! I have killed the Eater of Worlds and removed him from your habitat. I have fulfilled my end of the bargain. Now you will join me in the fight to kill all the ocean creatures. Somebody told me that Gil's potions don't make you die on land anymore. Let's find out. I took it, and I'm not drowning. I am not drowning on land. What a great feeling. Yeah, so a lot of people ask why I never use the B button when it comes to using all the buffs before a battle. And the reason is because I don't even know how many times I have killed myself by hitting B, and then I had a Gil's potion in my inventory, so then I would die. And it took me like 3 or 4 times till I finally realized what was happening, and it was really embarrassing, but it was kind of funny. I'm not gonna deny that. I think everybody got a pretty good laugh out of it. So anyway, I don't use B anymore because I live in constant fear of Gil's potions. Like that's a very real fear of mine, that Gil's potions will just kill me constantly. But now it looks like that threat maybe has been removed. Well, it has been removed, so I'm basically just checking to see if there are any more ice chests for me to get. That's really all I'm doing, because they show up on your map now, which is really convenient. So like, yeah, I'm going along. I'm looking for them, obviously, but at the same time, I'm kind of just more focused on exploring as much area as I can before the potion runs out. And then when I get back, or once the potion runs out, I'll examine my map. I'll show you guys really quick. See, look, you can see everything, and you can see if there are chests. So then I'll look it back over and see if there's anything for me to go get. Because I know of at least 2 items that I haven't gotten yet. Alright, so my potion has run out, and I am now searching the map for any chests. And as you can see, it's nice enough to even tell you exactly what it is if you hover over it. So those are amethyst, that is topaz, gold. I mean, yes, spelunker potions went from whatever to, that's a platinum chandelier, I thought it was silver, to incredibly useful now. So as I've mentioned a couple of times, I like to advance my game off camera, because if I didn't, this series would be like 200 episodes long, and nobody wants to see that. You don't want to see me for 200 episodes. Trust me. It's no. Anyway, so as you can see, now I have this full shadow set. I got invaded by a goblin army, so I now have the goblin and a tinker's table, which is right there. And then I combined some stuff, so I now have specter boots, the mana regeneration band. I combined my claws, my climbing claws, and my spiked shoes. So I got some stuff now. I'm kind of going a little bit. Also, you might notice that I have the yellow dye on. I'll still cover dyes, just not yet, because I don't have enough to really do anything. Basically, you find stuff out in the world, then you get it's Daniel. He's the dye person. He sells you this vat table, and then you bring it to the items here, and then you make a dye. But it gets more complicated than that, but I don't have stuff to show the more complicated stuff yet, so yeah. Other thing, I have the Eater of Worlds trophy down here. It took me 3 tries to get it. I believe it's a 1 in 20 chance, but I could be wrong. I got this on my 3rd try, the Eye of Cthulhu trophy on my 1st try. The next thing I want to talk about is this right here. This is the extractor. You will find it in your world, just in a chest, just randomly, just like anything else. Took me a while to find it, but I finally did. So what you do is you get slush and silt out in your world. Before, these were absolutely useless, and all they would do is fall on you and hurt you. Well, now they do something once you have the extractor. So you put it up in your bar up here, and then you just run it through the machine, and look at all this stuff I got. I have room for all this, right? Alright, now look at me collecting all this amazing stuff. The main thing is money. So I'm going to have quite a bit of money after this. I now have 7 gold. What else do I have? Some ambers. I saw some platinum stuff, which is good because I can't get those in the world that I'm currently in. So I'm going to have to make a new world anyway. But I'm not really getting enough to like make a full armor set or anything like that. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And same thing with slush. So when it's all said and done, I didn't get anything amazing. I got a couple of gold coins out of it. Obviously a bunch of ore. I got 42 platinums now. I had 0 going in, 9 diamonds, 7 ambers, and then just, you know, other ores. I got lead ore, pretty standard stuff. 42 gold ore. Nothing really fancy. I didn't get any of the really good items, but they have a really low chance of happening anyway. Probably what I'll do to get those is once I have a lot of money, I'll go on dynamite runs and just take care of it the old-fashioned way with a lot of bit of explosions. And thanks to the extractor, I actually have enough to make something kind of cool. So I got 9 diamonds, and I got 40 something platinums. Well, it takes 4 platinums to make a bar, so I ended up with 10 platinum bars. And now I can make a diamond staff. Yes, you can make staves now. I haven't covered them yet, but it's something you can do. So now you have very early game magic. It's an auto fire. It makes a pretty cool sound, and well, you know, it's pretty nice. You might be saying, well, diamonds aren't early game. What are you talking about? Well, you can do it with other gems too. It does. You can do it with rubies. I think you can do it with amethysts. I want to check before I go saying crazy. All right, so you can definitely do it with ruby. It does slightly less damage than the diamond one does. So the diamond might be the best version, or at least a very good version. There's a sapphire one. For example, it does 19 damage compared to the diamond one, which does 26, and I haven't even reforged that yet. So sapphires, rubies. You can make a topaz one. Topaz one is the weakest I've seen so far. You can make an amethyst. You cannot make an amber one, but an amber one is something I got from the extractor. I haven't found amber out in the world yet. And you can also make an emerald one. One thing I didn't mention is they take different kinds of ores to make. This one takes tungsten. I don't have tungsten in my world. That obviously makes it a little more complicated. That's why I haven't made one of these yet. The diamond one I did was platinum. They just take different ores. And, you know, of course you can always just create a new world, find that ore, get 10 bars worth, and move on with your life. But, you know, or you can just wait till you have the extractor, which you can get really early. It's just all luck based. And I think with that said, you guys are now caught up on all my wheelings and dealings that I've been doing to advance this series. I lied, but you guys should be totally used to that by now. There is one other thing I got. So a lot of monsters now drop specific items. And one of the things I got is a jellyfish necklace. Obviously, I got it from a jellyfish. It makes it glow like a jellyfish. Oh, look at me. I'm a jellyfish. Amazing. And there's other stuff too. The undead miner drops a pickaxe. The zombies drop a zombie arm. It's a weapon. I had a blood moon and I didn't get one. I killed a lot of zombies during that blood moon. I did fight the goblin army. I didn't get anything unique out of that, just a harpoon. And I haven't gotten anything else really cool yet, but there are really cool drops for killing random monsters that are below you. You know, even if you're way better than them, it's still worth killing them because you might get a really cool unique item.